The following program was produced by an independent community producer. The opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of the ECAT staff or board of directors.
Hi, this is my cousin Harriet, and these are her two twin grandchildren. And grandmothers always bring presents for grandchildren, and these are cookies and things that kids really love. So anyway, here we are out in Bucharest, and flowers everywhere. And here is Jenny and Pontus. Nej. Oh no, det är din bror. And du heter? Carl. Okay, so it's Jenny and Carl. But in Sweden we say Jenny och Carl. Yeah. And this is their house. And they're restoring this home. And I'm going to show you the beautiful view they have. Jag ska komma tillbaka. And okay, ska vi se? Jag ska titta på sjön. Ska du komma med mig?
Ja.
Okej. Okej.
Pappa slängde den där.
Oh, där. Okej. Men först ska jag ta här. Okay. And look at this beautiful view. They are on a lake. A beautiful lake. And there's a horse. Oh my goodness, there are two horses in the distance. So, 1 and 2. And what a beautiful view this is. Okay. And there's a house down there too. Okay. Och vad heter du?
Det heter Tia.
Vad heter du?
Det heter Tia.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this is your hiding place? Du gömmer här inne?
Ja.
Ja. She says yes, it's her hiding place.
Han slängde där.
Okay. All right, ska vi gå? Ja. And here we have the other. Vad heter du? Eleanor? Heter du Eleanor? Och vad heter du igen? Jag hörde inte vad du sa.
Vad heter du? Tia.
Heter du Pia?
Tia.
Oh, jag älskar det namnet. Eleanor, det är också min favorit. Ja. Okay, I've just said I love both names. This is Pia and this is Eleanor. Oh, and look at that. Well, those fingernails, how pretty. Okay, so Pia is showing me the deck here, and we're going to go over here, and she's going to show me her play area. But we have this wonderful view of the lake and the houses. Beautiful. Tack så mycket. All right, here we are with Jenny and Carl inside. Carl's a carpenter and Jenny is actually a painter. And so they make a great combination. And if you can look at this kitchen, you can see how modern it is. And this was his grandfather's house. His grandfather built the house. And you can also see, obviously, how Jenny painted. Did a nice job, really nice. And so the house is still a work in progress. And oh, look at that great painting. Oh, that's Lisa Shield in the church over there. Okay. Yeah. So, and here sits some.
Det är mamma och pappas hus.
Oh, okay. It's his mother and father's house in this photograph. All right. So, and of course, one of the interesting things in a Swedish home is that we take our shoes off. So all the shoes are put, as you can see here. So it's like a Japanese house. You don't go into a Swedish house without taking off your shoes first. It's much more hygienic. Oh, and there I am. Hello. Hi. All right, and then everything has its little place, and this is pretty good. Yeah, good idea. All right. So we go back into the kitchen, and we see this old kitchen. Look at that old stove. Oh my gosh. So they've incorporated the old stuff into the contemporary makeover. And stainless steel, of course, is still quite popular here. And it's beautiful. So, and so here we have the group. This is Eleanor and my cousin Harriet and Pia and Harriet's daughter Jenny and her husband Carl. Okay, so, or Papa. Now, there are two sets of twins. This is only one of them. They're 3.5 years old, and we're going to see the 1.5-year-old little kids soon, but they're taking a nap. So de sover. Din syster, er syster och bror sover nu, eller? Ja. Okay. In every Swedish house, there's a dining table and a place to serve coffee, a place to eat meals. And today, we see that it's kaffe. It's a fika, which is a coffee and something sweet, and lots of talk and laughter. Okay, so let's enjoy. Okay, now we have the other set of twins who've joined us, and it is Alma and Vilgot. Hi, Vilgot. Hi. And here's Pia. She's reading her cartoon book, Bamsey. And Eleanor's over there. And Papa, she's reading to Papa's story. Är du en hörn? No. I just asked him if he was a chicken. And anyway, Alma and Vilgot are 1.5 years old. And Eleanor and Pia are 3.5. So 2 sets of twins. Really an amazing miracle. Yes, you are a little miracle, Vilgot. And they've just awakened from their nap. And I want to show you a ship. This ship was built by Carl's grandfather's brother, named Gustav, who actually spent 10 years in San Francisco and then returned to Sweden. He was quite clever. He was a carpenter also. So carpentry runs in the family. Yeah. Okay. You're really excited. He really likes to eat. It's a good thing because he's the peanut. He's the little one. And Alma, you aren't afraid of me anymore, are you? No. You stared at me like I was a person from another planet. But now we're friends. Okay. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, Jenny. It's been a great fika. And thank you more, Harriet. All right, now here we're going through the, coming closer to the bridge. So, du kan köra nu om du vill. Okay, and so in Sweden, you know, there's water everywhere, especially on the west coast and in these islands. You see the water, and everybody, so many people have a water view. Hello, Mikael and Harriet.
Hello.
Harriet is my cousin, and she's married to Mikael, and he is a carpenter extraordinaire. And we're upstairs in the barn, believe it or not, this barn, and he did everything himself. And you can see all of these wonderful touches, and they had a wedding here for their daughter, just beautiful. And they renovated this whole barn themselves. And you can see that Michael is still working on the barn. Here's the bar. This is, of course, one of the most important parts of this wonderful space. And yeah, here we go. So, and in 2 weeks, they are having a 50-year, we say 50-årskalas, 50-year birthday party for both Mikael and Harriet. Harriet has turned 50, and Mikael is going to be 50, and they're having a big party. So, ha det bra, njut av, tack för sällskapet, och jag önskar jag kunde ha varit här. I just said thank you for everything and wish I could be here to celebrate with you. Okay. Okay, that means it's time to come and eat. Yes, very good, Michael. And of course, we know that Mikael built that bell. And here we have some playthings for the grandkids. And it's a beautiful home. and it was built by Mikkel. And over here is an extra building. I don't know, I wouldn't call it a barn, but it's sort of like a barn. And he has lots of projects he does in there. And but you can see how lovely it is, and the plants, the flowers, and so forth. And what do we have? Is that an animal? Yes, we have. We have a cat, and of course we have, yeah, and we have tomato plants, and you've got to see his 5 grills. It's amazing. He is such a chef. So here we're going. Oh dear, look at that. Okay, let's take a look. What are you cooking?
It's just barbecue beans.
Oh, barbecue beans. Look at that. Very good. And so here we have more grills, and we have a sink, and we have another grill here, small one, and another big one. And what's this?
En fyr med, vad ska man säga, stekhäll. En stor stek.
Oh yeah, he puts a fire in there. Yeah.
And you can
Put a
food on.
yeah, over it. Okay. So, very good. Oh, I'm gonna eat it. I've got to eat it. Oh, delicious. Barbecued beans. They surely are. So, in the distance is Harriet's horse, looking at us, and then here we have a sink. He has everything a good chef needs. I'm up in the next province to Bohuslän, which is Dalsland, and here is a typical scene after they have harvested the hay, and they're rolled, put into these rolls, and then packaged in white, pink, or blue plastic to keep over the winter. So, and you can see in the distance is a windmill. And in this area, there are many, many windmills. Just take a look. It's very interesting. Huge tracts of land are empty and used to grow the hay that feeds the cows. And so you have huge, huge fields. And I'm on a highway right now, and the fields abut the highways, and the homes are in the distance. And you can see here with this clump of trees, there's a farmhouse there. Hard to see, but it's there. This here is a very small farm, and but look at the massive fields behind and everywhere. Just amazing. Okay, I'm here in Grums in Värmland, the province of Värmland, with a cousin, Ramona, and her husband, Mikkel, which is Michael in Swedish, and a son, Jakob, and Agnes. Agnes, hey. Agnes!
Who's really shy.
Agnes, don't be bleak. Hey, I love you too. Okay, and this is Ramona, and Christopher, also a cousin, and Roger, who is really like family. You're a cousin too. And we're eating salmon, is it salmon? Lux, with noodles and this wonderful sauce and veggies, salad. It's just wonderful. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so, guten appetit. Oh, hey, Jakob. Yes, you want to say hi to all the American viewers? Good. Okay. A happy Swedish child. And here we are inside the house of my cousin Ramona and her husband Mikkel. And they always have a sitting area that's comfortable, and then a big bookcase and shelving and so forth. And they're very musical. Ramona plays the piano and the guitar, and Mikhail plays the guitar. So, and there's always got to be something living. Lots of green stuff here. So, and here we have more green stuff. Okay. Yeah. And here's a beautiful bedroom. And look at that. There's a door that goes outside, and there's a patio. Let's take a look. So they think so much about the environment outdoors. Oh, there's the cat. There's a table. Okay. So, and hi. There I am. Okay. So now we're going to go out and check out the place, and there are lots of chickens, and there's a horse, and I think we're going to find out what we're going to see.
Inga hästar.
No horse? No more, okay. Hey Agnes. Vad har vi här? Oh, du ska run away. Okay, this is very interesting. This whole thing came from England, and you can see the metal supports and they become like ribs. And underneath here are they're able to grow things earlier in the spring. So here you can see strawberries. There's some asparagus over there, and they're growing gooseberries here. Makes great jam. Okay. So.
Du får ta kort på sin på.
Huh?
På den här.
Nej, du får inte ta det.
Men du skulle ta kort på det.
Okay. She says I should take a picture of it. I will, and that's a gooseberry that's going to be. Physalis.
De kan inte se glada ut.
What? Vad sa du?
Jag sa att inte såna kan se glada ut.
Kan
Yeah.
de inte se glada ut?
Nej.
Now, can you say in English what you said to me before?
Vad var det du sa förut på engelska, Agnes?
Jag vet inte.
What was it?
Säg det.
I am a dad.
Right. I love mommy and daddy. Okay. And so here's their compost, and over here, and there are chickens,
Ska vi gå in och kolla på dem?
and there's of course the woods, the forests,
And there's the chickens.
and where are the chickens?
And
Oh yeah. Oh, and here are the chickens.
Ogräs.
Okay.
This one. Lite brännässla.
Yeah. Okay. Chickens, and a rooster.
Yes.
Tuppen, eller?
Ja,
Tupp, yeah.
Plenty
Okay.
of roosters.
Very good.
And chickens, there are like 6 weeks. Half the size of a hen.
Half the size of a head?
Hen.
Oh, a hen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Almost full grown.
Yeah.
So they doesn't look like chickens.
So how many eggs do you get every day?
Oh, I don't know. Like 3 to 5. It's
3 to
mostly chickens we have now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, so they're laying on their eggs, and you get little chicks.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, thanks, Ramona. Okay, so here we have the little chickens. And oh my God, do we have little chickens? Oh, there are so many. And they're growing. And they started out as little chicks. Agnes, tycker du om hönor? I asked her if she likes the hens.
Kycklingarna.
Vad säger du?
Och kycklingarna på den.
Okay. Oh, they're all trying to eat. Oh. Okay. Interesting. My God. They're never going to run out of eggs. That rooster is certainly doing his job. Okay, and there's a part of an outfit that I gave Agnes, and it's a unicorn, and she likes unicorns, like all little girls apparently. And now we're sitting down. We've been outside taking a little walk around the premises. We've met the chickens. And now we're sitting down to have some coffee and homemade cookies. Yeah, okay. Oh, so Agnes is saying, go take pictures of my mother. So here we go. And what about Papa? Ska jag fotografera pappa också? Yeah. You're going to be a film director. I can see it.